yeah, and I'll be back to check on you in a little bit, and I hope everything goes well. Well, hey there. So, you're the lucky one that got moved up to first class then, huh? Yeah, I kinda saw that you weren't having the best day, and I saw that you looked really beautiful, so I talked to management to see if we could get you to maybe move up to first class, because there was an empty seat, and so, lo and behold, they allowed it, and so you're gonna get to spend the remainder of the flight in first class. So, yeah, I usually don't get a lot of company up here, so I figured I'd see if I could move you up because I thought you were really attractive, and I wanted to have somebody to talk to for the flight, and also I wanted to make your day a little bit better because I know flying can kind of take the life out of you sometimes. Which I gotta say, have you been flying for a really long time today? Yeah? Well, that's surprising because usually when people are flying for a really long time, it kind of takes the life out of them, like I said, and they look super, in a rough state. But you just look glowing, so I have to say, you're taking this whole flying thing really well. You must be a natural at it. But, yeah, so, today's flight, we are going to be flying at approximately 35,000 feet in the air. There's not going to be really any turbulence. I guess the only turbulence you could expect to find is my legs shaking from talking to you. I'm just kidding. I don't get nervous, but yeah. My name is Dennis, and I'm going to be your flight attendant today. I'm going to be attending to all your needs, and I think everything's going to go pretty smoothly. And if you're worried about flying, are you worried about flying? Well, I've been on so many flights, hundreds and hundreds of them, and every time I've been on them, gone smoothly. I remember this one time we were flying in a severe thunderstorm, which it doesn't look like it's going to be happening today. We're going to have a smooth flight, but in this one circumstance, there was maybe a little bit of turbulence, and it still wasn't even that bad, so we should be completely fine. And this does so happen to be an overnight flight, so we're going to be here for the rest of the night. And if you are scared of the dark, which you kind of look like the person that's going to be scared of the dark, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they're going to have dim lights, so it's not going to be completely dark. We're going to have a nice dim light for comfort and relaxation to help everybody on the airplane feel safe and secure. And of course, if you need anything, you can just press the button above you and it'll send a ding sound, and I'll be right over to help you again. So, could I interest you in anything to drink, maybe? Looks like you might be a little bit thirsty. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll go get you something to drink, and then I'll come right back. Hey, I'm back. I have your drink, so here, you can have this. And, I'm also gonna have a drink. I'm having LaCroix, so yeah, I figured I would just bring myself a drink so we could get to know each other a little bit more, so you feel more comfortable on this flight, and so, yeah, we can just talk a little bit. Cheers. So, is this your first time flying with us? Nice. And how many flights have you been on? Interesting. Well, I beat that by like over 100. I've been on so many flights, and man, it's kind of fun. It's cool to be able to visit new destinations and stay up in the air and meet new people, of course, new people like you. I mean, when I saw you sitting over there, I was like, man, they need to lower the oxygen masks because you just took my breath away. Yeah, that was really corny, I'm sorry. I'm pulling out every card now. But yeah, I'm glad it made you laugh, at least. Anything that can make you feel better on this flight. I know a lot of people don't like to fly, so anything that can make you more comfortable is what I'm here for. But yeah, I hope that you do like first class. I know it can be a lot of fun for the first time. Of course, we're gonna have dinner later, and it's gonna be amazing. So trust me, you're absolutely gonna love it. And is there any certain reason why you're visiting the place that you're going to? Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Well, you know, I think you're really gonna love it. I've been here multiple times, and every time that I've gone, people have been really nice, and everything's been fantastic. So I would say you have nothing to worry about. Your trip's gonna go fantastic, and yeah, so. And this stuff is good, but maybe later they'll pop out the good drinks, you know. Of course, usually you have to pay extra for the extra drinks, but, you know, in this case, maybe I could pull a few strings and we'll see what happens, you know. But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if you like LaCroix, but, you know, the cranberry flavor is exceptional. I've been on this flight so many times, and this is always my go-to. If you could count how many LaCroix cans I've probably drank, it could probably fill up this entire airplane, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm serious, I drink so many of these. I mean, I like it because the LaCroix kind of just makes me feel more comfortable, because I drink these all the time when I'm at home, and so it reminds me of being home, which is awesome. And so it kind of takes me out of the fact that I'm 30,000 feet in the air. So yeah. Alright, well, it was cool talking to you, but would you like me to get you maybe like a warm rag to kind of wipe yourself down and make you feel more, you know, cool and relaxed? Okay, cool. Well, let me go get that for you really quickly. Alright, so I have your towel. We have a nice design on it because it's first class. We thought we had to, you know, mix it up a little bit because we didn't want the classic white towel. We wanted something that really said first class. And I feel like you deserve a little bit of a pattern, so here you go. You can have this. Okay, cool. And I'll just finish my LaCroix. So yeah. And don't mind if I ask this. I know this might be a little bit forward of a question, but you know, I'm feeling a little bit risky today. I mean, we are pretty high up in the air, so I'm feeling like my game is going to be high up in the sky. Corny again, I apologize, but you know, are you single? Oh, really? Okay. Well, you know, I am myself. I kind of enjoy being up in the air by myself. You know, it's kind of difficult to be in a relationship, you know, when you're up here constantly flying around. But, you know, maybe sometime I'll settle down and everything will be great. But hey, no promises. I mean, I'm always open for something. And this LaCroix is exceptional today. But I hope your flight is going fantastic, as always. So, yeah. And, yeah, let me go get you some of your overnight items, because it is an overnight flight, so I want to make sure that you're comfortable. Any preference on the pillow, whether it be the blanket or the pillow? Do you want it to be, you know, extra soft, extremely soft, really soft or very soft? Okay, well, it's all of those things anyways, so let me go get those for you. Alright, it's nice to see you again. So I have your blanket. So here you go, you can have your blanket. And I also have your pillow. It's always been interesting to me. So as you can see, it's a really soft material, of course, and I made sure to pick out the best one for you, don't worry. Don't tell the others, okay? I don't want them to know I'm giving you special treatment, okay? But I just thought I'd brighten your day, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, so, yeah. Here's the pillow. Don't tell the captain, he usually gets the best pillow, but, you know, I swapped it out, so here you go, you can have the amazing pillow, and don't tell. But yeah, so I just have a quick question for you. Are you one of the types of people that's able to fall asleep on airplanes? Oh, really? Yeah, I can sometimes. I've gotten kind of used to being in the air, so it doesn't scare me anymore, but I've always found it really interesting falling asleep 35,000 feet in the air. It's a really, really interesting feeling that you can't feel anywhere else than up here, so it's great. Of course, I can't sleep because I'm, you know, on the job, but there have been times where I've been going on trips myself and I've been able to fall asleep just fine. But, you know, yeah. So, if you can't sleep, just remember to ding the bell, and I'll just come on over and we can talk again, and I'll help you feel comfortable, because I know sometimes it can be scary to be this high in the air, but, you know, no worries. And also, another thing is, if you need certain drinks to help you relax, like tea or coffee or anything like that, then just tell me. Right here, actually, we have this relax tea, specifically for these flights because people get really freaked out. And so we thought we would add a tea that actually helps people, you know, helps people relax. It's 100% organic also. Let me just read this off to you. Read this label, because it can get a little boring up here. Okay, so I might as well be the entertainment and read you this amazing novel. We are a family-owned tea company based in Savannah, Georgia. The well-being and sustainability of our planet and plantations are a high commitment of our company. Sourced from around the globe, our leaves are thoughtfully handled from plantation to cup, and we believe every person matters in this process. Wow, so they think you matter, that's great. So if you want this tea, just tell me, and it will help you to relax. Okay, I think it's about time for some dinner, don't you? Would you like anything to eat? Let me get the menu and I'll tell you kind of what we have, alright? Okay, so all of this is free, so don't worry about it, but let me read you some of our options. So we've got some crab, we've got some lobster with caviar, we've got filet mignon, we've got meatloaf, and of course our side items include like macaroni and cheese. We do got some mashed potatoes, and then where is it? Oh, we've also got those specialty drinks I was talking to you about, which you normally have to pay extra, but in this case it's gonna be free anyways. So yeah. And then if you want to take a look at the menu, that's fine. Oh yes, we do have that actually. Yeah. Would you like me to get you... Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, we do have some vegan and vegetarian options in case you are vegan or vegetarian. Okay, cool. And yeah, my personal favorite on this menu is either the crab with the corn and butter, or the filet mignon, of course. I mean, you can't go wrong with some steak, right? But everybody has their preference. Okay, well, I'll go get that for you. Okay, so I'm back. It's nice and hot right here. Got your food. So, yeah. Now you won't have to be hangry. My mom gets a strong case of being hangry. If she gets hungry, she gets mad. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we all get hangry here and there, so now you can enjoy this meal, and hopefully it'll make you feel more satisfied. But anyways, that's going to be about it for my duties today. I hope I've gotten you everything, made you feel a little bit more comfortable on the flight. And of course, don't forget to hit the bell if you need any assistance, because I'm going to be right here to help you. But before we go, can I please get your name? Okay, wow, that's a really nice name. And it was nice to meet you, and a pleasure to meet you, actually. It's rare that we see somebody this attractive on the airplane. I mean, I just have to say it. I don't really care if that's forward, because that's how I like to roll, But yeah, it's been nice talking to you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. And I hope that you have a great night, and yeah, maybe I could even get your number by the end of the flight. But we'll keep that to a low, because, I don't even know if you're supposed to do that or not. Alright, yeah, you have a great night. I'm gonna be in the back, and yeah, everything else should be smooth, and it should be a great flight. So it was nice to meet you, and I'll talk to you maybe in a bit.